So I have the BACtrack C6 and the BACtrack C8 here, and I want to kind of show and talk about a few of the differences and why I like one more than the other. So first of all, you can see that the C6 is just slightly smaller than the C8, and then also comes with a little keychain, even though this one is still really small and really lightweight. They both just use a single AAA battery, which you can just swap in right here. Really easy to do. You just, and they both have, as I just demonstrated there, they both have removable tips. So they both have removable tips. They come with extras, but you can get more too. They're also removable and cleanable. But the main difference I'm going to show you by demonstrating really quick. So to turn them on, you just hold down the power button for a second, and they both say warming up. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to blow in this one though, and then I'll talk about why. So 2, 1, here we go. So they're both going to say 0%, but the reason I like this one more than this one is that this one's going to say 0%, but this one's also going to tell you how long it's going to be until you're sober, which I think is so powerful. This one is just going to tell you your blood alcohol level. It's going to stop there. But this one right here on the display is going to tell you how long it's going to be until you're sober. So even though they both tell you your blood alcohol level, I think that that feature alone makes this one worth it, because sometimes getting a blood alcohol level, other than just like what's over the limit, it can be a little bit hard to like know what to do with that data. And I've had this experience where I've had people blow into one of these and they try to argue because of the blood alcohol level. And they're like, oh, I'm almost there. I'm going to be sober in just a few minutes. But with this one, it'll actually tell you, using a complicated algorithm and all kinds of things, approximately how long it'll be until you're sober. So when someone blows into this one, whether it's you or someone else, giving them the information of like, oh, hey, it's only 20 minutes until you're going to be sober. Let's just go have a chat. Let's go play a game for a few minutes. Let's just go chill out, and then you'll be safe to drive. It's a lot easier to talk someone out of driving when it gives them an actual time and not just a blood alcohol level. Because if you just tell them a percentage, people have no idea. I have no idea. No one. It's hard to know how long it's going to be until that goes down. And yeah, you could just like keep blowing in this every little bit, but it's way easier just to have that data. And this one's not that much more expensive than this one. But honestly, they're both great products. They're both really small. The reason that I like these two over some of the other BACtrack products, and I have a bunch of BACtracks because I'm a former EMT and firefighter. I do search and rescue now, so I'm dealing with this kind of stuff all the time, and I just really like these products. But they make bigger, chunkier ones that maybe are like slightly more accurate. But the problem with those, in my experience, is that people never end up actually using them because they're kind of big and bulky and come in like a case and stuff. People just don't want to keep that with them. But with these, like this one literally has a keychain on it. This one is so tiny. You can keep it in your car. You can keep it in your purse, keep it in wherever. Just keep it on you. Because then when you're actually out drinking or you're about to get in your car or someone else is, you can just grab it and actually use it for what it's intended for. So they're both great products, but I would probably recommend the C8 over the C6. If you don't care about that time until sober, then the C6, maybe just go with that. But I really like that. I think that feature is worth it. So that's my thoughts on these two. Both great products, but I like the C8.